No one is going to get that reference.
Some people might.
No.
Alright, welcome back everyone to Soma. With me, Todd, and friends. It's been
We're
a
friends?
minute. Yeah, I don't know your names, and I'm a little too embarrassed, so I'm just calling you my friends. Or you. Hey, you.
Oh.
Hey, you guy. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we're in the balloon. This was the balloon. The Zeppelin, I should say. And we're at
Hey,
Theta.
Todd, you had the touchy hand symbol for like half a second back there.
Oh, yeah? Let's
You
see.
can touch.
Just
Was
so
it
you
over
know.
here? No.
Like turn around and look at the middle. Can you
Aha.
touch? Yeah, there you go.
Do you hear me speaking? Of course you do. I wanted to let you know that I know. You didn't blindly pick me out of the herd.
Did we listen to this already?
The slow
I think we heard
waves
this,
of
yeah.
Delta crashing against the shore had an undertow that pulls
Walk so
you
slow when I'm in the...
I'm done listening to you, but damn, your voice is like keeping me here.
You know what's funny, Todd?
lulling me to sleep. What?
My girlfriend has trouble remembering all of your names because she met you guys all at once that one time we were at Cedar Point.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
knows you as
Right,
the
right.
guy she saw the animatronic dinosaurs with.
I remember that. That was a good time. We just saw this stupid little animatronic dinosaur exhibit at Cedar Point.
Which is
Yeah,
weird
we're
because
at
I
this-
was there and I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, it was just those two. We went on the Top Thrill Dragster together.
Yeah.
They didn't want to go on it.
It's a rough day.
Oh, there's someone else
Panic
talking.
switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? It's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Komorebi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Is it just me, or does Juan have the same voice as the main character?
I think he might.
Yeah.
Same voice actor, maybe?
Maybe.
How many people do they have on this project and everything? Because I feel like
We keep
they've
hearing new
named
names.
they've
Yeah,
named
I'm
like
s-
everyone, and there's been like a few new names here and there, but like I'm not getting much more than like a couple dozen at most.
Yeah, I
Starting
was
to
gonna
lose track
say,
of the names.
in my head, there's probably like between 20 and 30 people down here.
Alright, here's one more.
You know what would be really good is we had like a chart that just showed like who
Well-
all the people are and where they were.
That'd be
Everyone
nice.
hear me? Go ahead, Strom. Listen up, all members of staff. The
Oh,
ARC
no.
project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months.
Hey! I'm walking here!
I understand
Yeah.
what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood.
Great pep talk.
Rest in peace. Quality. Good? Beautiful. All right, everyone. Show's over.
All right.
That has the same energy as Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
So that's okay. That's the thing is I wanted to bring up because I've been listening to a podcast that's been recapping Final Fantasy X recently, and let's just say Waka's original voice is a little bit racist, a little bit. So whenever they read Waka's parts, they read him instead of that accent as a New Yorker, and to get into his voice every time he goes, "Hey, I'm Waka here."
I'm walking here. That's great.
What's this guy up to?
Alright, let's talk to him.
Who is that? Mark?
What guy? That's a robot.
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
Pretty cute
I
robot.
think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass, Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. think so. I can't remember that part.
Didn't you
How
get the
does that
memo?
work?
You're not supposed
Dying
to be
get
killing
you to the
yourself.
Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people.
Oh, hey, there's a number.
That's a big chart then, isn't it?
Yeah, where's the org chart for this undersea weird
Not sure
science
how to say
base?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Yeah.
If this is the Ark, shouldn't she be intensely disappointed with
Yeah.
what she's experienced thus far?
She doesn't know any better. She
This
doesn't
is,
know
like, not-
anything.
See you later.
Weren't they told at all before the scans like what the inside of the Ark would be like? Do they think they just get to sit in one place and look at an ocean view for eternity?
Boy,
I
this
don't think
sure
anything
is
about
fun.
the arc has been explained yet.
I think they just have really low standards.
But I mean, like we saw some documents and paperwork for like, oh, this is like a beta of what the inside of the Ark might look like and stuff on pieces of paper in previous areas.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And even if I knew nothing about the Ark, I'd still probably expect it to be better than this. Okay, and then do I turn it again?
You're getting there. You're solving this not at all a puzzle.
It's, you know.
Come on.
Okay,
They
that's,
push it
almost.
back in? It was already in. Wait, I don't get it. It was already...
You pulled it out, turned it, and pushed it back in, Todd. That's how the switch works.
I turned it to the... I turned it clockwise, I pulled it out, then I turned it counterclockwise and pushed it back in, so nothing changed, I think. I'm gonna have to watch
when
the
you
video.
watch this back, you'll
Yeah.
see.
I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah, you watch it. So I don't think I want to watch that again.
I'm pretty sure you do that at least one more time.
Oh wow.
Could be wrong, but...
Yawn.
Oh, this is like...
Looks like a big face.
Yeah. Oh! Nom 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 nom.
Okay, undersea Olmec.
My God, imagine how annoying this must be to wait.
The
for
choice
this
is
photo every
yours, and
time.
yours alone to make.
Alright.
No
I hope
one
you have
is
some
going to-
pendants, or this is literally impossible to do.
No one is going to get that reference.
Some people might.
No.
Is it, what do you call it? The Hidden Temple thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Legends of
yeah.
the Hidden
Yeah.
Temple.
You know, I was thinking about earlier, like, I miss shows like that. You don't really see them anymore.
Well, yeah, because you're not 12 anymore,
Yeah.
Chuck.
Well,
They
okay,
still
okay.
exist, but like, they're
oh
just
yeah.
not-
Can you give me an example then? Like, okay. Even if though I'm not 12 anymore, I'm sure I would have heard about it if such a thing existed. You know?
Why?
Well, that's a creepy statement in and of itself.
There's,
Okay.
there's,
A
Chuck,
game
there's
show about
a,
obstacle courses.
there's a show on Netflix called The Floor is Lava.
Oh God,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I watched
you're
every
selling it to
episode
me.
and I hate it.
It's pretty bad. But it's
But
kind
I mean,
of like
so
that.
was Legend of the Hidden Temple. Like, we remember it
Todd,
fondly, but it was pretty bad.
I think you just proved my point.
Why is
No,
this, like,
he-
so low
No, he
res?
didn't. He just disputed by saying it existed.
I guess I wasn't counting for standards. That is very low res anyway.
Well, I mean, Legend of the Hidden Temples, let's be real here, guys. Was not great.
Well, okay, it does have the same effect that the Floor is Lava has, where you yell at the screen because you're like, no, why would you do that? No, turn the monkey
head
the
is
other
on
way.
backwards!
Yeah,
The monkey head is on backwards!
It was more forgivable, though, because the contestants on Hidden Temple were
kids.
were like 7.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I guess it's a little weird because, like, you have to put it on facing the camera,
audience.
not yourself.
Yeah, totally.
But
how old were the contestants on Floor is Lava?
They're
Anywhere
adults,
between like
right?
20 and 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like they have a team of like 3 people who are usually like friends or family, and they
And that's the worst part of the show.
yeah.
Because before every contestant group goes, every group has like a theme that their group is themed after, right? Like they have to tell the audience about themselves, and it's the hardest thing in the world to watch. It'll be
Yeah.
like 3 dude bros who are like, "Oh, we've been
my God.
best friends forever."
Dude bros
and-
are the worst. I
Oh
hated
my
them
God,
so
I hate
much.
listening to them talk. One was like a group of co-workers, and they were talking about how their ability to work together at their business is going to help them solve this obstacle course. And I'm like, no, it
sounds awful.
isn't.
push Diane in the lava.
Yeah, and then they all fall in the lava. And okay, here's the weird thing. Someone on the show must tell the contestants, you have to act like you're falling in lava when you fall into the red water.
Yeah, once they
because
fall-
every time a contestant falls into the lava, they disappear. They cut away from them to make it look like they didn't come back up.
Yeah.
And all the other contestants go, no! Like they
Yeah.
actually died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like they're just gone. All right, this took me a long time to solve, but I was I was too invested in the conversation.
Yeah,
we were
no,
having.
I think you get a free pass there.
All right, Floor is Lava. It is not recommended, even though I watched the whole thing.
Me too. Me and Lauren just watched it to be upset at the people
Yeah.
every episode.
If you want something good to watch, what is it? It's like American Barbecue or something.
Okay, great.
Oh, is it where it's all the pitmasters competing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they walked.
Huh, I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's
Heroic.
at least it feels worth doing.
Overwhelming?
Here we go. The Dunbat. Damn it.
What's wrong?
No, it's behind those wires. It's just really small.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We
Oh.
need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure, let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station.
You can talk to what's-her-face back outside. She's not doing anything.
Yeah, doesn't have anything going on.
I'm actually serious. Like I imagine you're not meant to go back, but like this seems like an obvious option.
Downstairs.
Why abandon the gate? And the habitat? That's so strange. I don't like this at all.
I'm gonna read
There's
each
your
name.
list of just Theta.
Of
Wait.
like guests.
So that times like 5-ish. I think there's about 5 different stations about that size. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
give or take.
Makes
So
sense.
it doesn't seem like enough people for thousands of years to be like.
Hey guys,
There's
check
not,
out my
There's not more or less people going on that arc, right?
check out my build.
No, I think the idea of the arc is just like all the people down here
It's what you
can
get.
live for a few thousand years if they want on the arc.
I've seen once you're on the arc, you're on the arc, right? Like,
Right.
how do you not live anymore if you didn't want to?
How do you? Oh, you die, right?
And
like
on
everyone.
the arc?
There was a thing that you could have your data removed from the arc. Like
yeah,
if you're
before you get put on, right?
I
but
think
like once you're
I think
on,
if
you're
you're
on.
I think if you're on the arc and you don't want to continue, there's a way to end yourself on the arc.
Maybe.
Because I think the test we saw earlier was like a beta version of the test you would be given on the arc, right? Because it said things like, hey, now that you're on the arc, do you feel more or less like yourself? Do you like living more or less? And at the very end, it was like, do you still wish to continue to be on the arc? Do you want us to delete your data?
Yeah, that was
right.
that was like a trial period, right? Where they like put people in like VR to test it out, and then come back and be like, okay, well, what was your final thoughts on it, and do you still want to be a part of the project? Right?
I was under the impression that they would get asked those questions periodically inside the arc as well.
Oh, maybe. I didn't really look into it with that mindset.
That's I wasn't.
But it doesn't. It seems to imply that they don't have any way to like affect what I'll call the real world once they're on the arc, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
So like to
What
me,
is
it's like
this?
that data's there. I don't know how you'd like
pencil sharpener. I think.
purge it
But what's this,
once
like-
you're all on the
Oh,
arc.
it's a tape.
Oh, it's a tape dispenser.
Yeah.
Why would you want to purge it once you're on the arc?
Because fucking I've spent
Chuck, I
a
think you're
1,000
right.
years playing checkers with Jim,
Yeah,
and
see if you
Jim's
can
an
go back.
asshole.
Oh, right. I mean, I think it's just software level, right? Like, you're inside the
guess.
arc and you're a piece of data or something, right? And then you just go,
Actually,
okay,
yeah,
I'm
if you
done.
try that door-
Drag me to the dumpster and hit empty dumpster.
I guess.
No, I guess you're not right, Chuck. I don't think.
I
can
mean,
get back
I was
out.
right that you can't go back, but like that door, they can. Oh, never mind. Here you go.
Half of the battle is just finding the doors I have to go through.
Not a battle I remember fighting. But
She's like, I don't remember that part being difficult, but you know, whatever. I
that
want
puzzle
to-
didn't seem too hard to me.
I did it either.
It's a little charitable to even call it a puzzle.
Well, I'm not telling you it's not.
Oh, Jay, speaking of competitions on Netflix, there are a few that I found quite enjoyable.
Oh no.
Oh, Todd, it's coming.
I want to hear this, Bob, after the scary part's over. I don't know. I think there's just a loud noise and I got spooked.
Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
It just got your heart going.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, but I like how the heartbeat stopped the moment he stood up and realized himself that it
That's
was.
true.
That's what it was.
Todd, did you download your consciousness into this game?
Yeah.
I think so.
So on Netflix, there are like two other competition shows that we found ourselves enjoying. One of them was that Pitmasters show that you were talking about, Jay.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was
it's
really
real
good. One of them is called Blown Away. It's about glass blowers. And they do glass blown art. And the first season did well enough that they just did this year a second season of it. Both seasons were great.
Oh, good. All right, I'll check that out with Annie. Yeah, because we watched that American Barbecue Showdown, and holy crap, Rashid, isn't he great?
Rashid. Which one was that? It's been long enough.
He was like the one guy who wasn't a pitmaster on the show.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm not gonna spoil how
Yeah.
far he gets in the show in case people want to watch it. But he became a fast favorite for Lauren and I.
Oh, same.
I pooped.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
good.
you
Taking care of
can't
business.
watch that show and not like that guy.
Oh,
it's not
totally.
possible.
He's just likable.
Yeah.
The other contest show we found ourselves liking was, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was like, I don't know if you would call it like flower arranging or topiary or something, but it was a bunch of like flower arrangers and stuff. Like some would be like wedding people, some would make flower sculptures and like those types of people. And it was this big contest in England where they got a bunch of people together. And like every week would be a new thing, like make a giant animal out of plants and flowers. One would be like make a throne out of mosses or something like that, and they had to like be cool and artful. And it was we liked a lot of the contestants.
Yeah, that's weird, because like that seems like flower arranging is the type of thing that I'd be like, oh, that's cool for like an episode or two, but like I don't know how I would like appreciate it. But I guess if they do sculptures, maybe.
Yeah, it's all like big style things. So just to give you 2 examples, one is like you're given a big wireframe of an animal, like a big monkey or a big wolf, and you have to make it look badass. And one of the other ones is there's a big feast and a big table. And there's a bunch of thrones around that table, and like you're given a theme, and you might have to make like the Winter King or like the Spring Queen, or you know what I mean, that kind of thing, out of and their throne out of things that are themed similarly. Actually, quite cool.
Well, I found Robin Base's room where she killed herself. Likes cats.
Wait. Go back to the cat. I want to look at the cat photo. It's adorable.
Horse missing a head?
Aw. Well, that's like London, right?
Yeah, I think so. Interesting. Oh. Okay.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Fluffing the pillow.
I didn't expect it to be... Oh, I could have turned the light on this whole time. Oh, well.
There's many rooms that you've just been floundering around in the dark on. You can turn lights on.
Yeah, I guess so.
I feel like a lot of horror games can be solved by just turning on the lights.
Oh, you just...
I don't think...
You went in there?
I think that's glass.
Huh.
This one I can't turn the light on. Ooh, I got one of these guys, though.
Feeling right as rain.
Yep, as you do.
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
It sounds like a drug addiction.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. I don't think I can open... Well, let me take this off. Oh, yeah.
Hey, how about that?
Turn the light on.
Ooh.
Read this and we will have entered the Ark. As I explained, this is accomplished by choosing to live as your scan is being completed, or ceasing to live. I hate reading handwriting, honestly.
Isn't there a button that just turns it into text?
Yeah, there is. Oh, there.
There it is. There it is.
I was just waiting for him to do it, or just read it.
To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, there's no tragedy. To mourn for I'm victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Spooky.
Make sure Catherine doesn't see that note.
Ooh.
Well, I think the idea is that he wrote that right before going to see Catherine.
I guess.
Okay, you can pause that and read it if you want.
Ooh.
I can't. I tried.
Man, you're gonna have to wait until the recording comes out.
I didn't mean to pick that up again. Okay. Lots of things to look at. Huh. weird orb.
I think that's a red ball.
There's a lot of red balls in this area. Are they like stress relief balls?
Yeah,
Because if
they're
they
stress
are,
balls.
they're not helping.
Or maybe they are. Maybe things would be a lot worse here.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
guess.
Catherine's room.
Oh.
Wow, it's super
Hey, that's
dark.
my room.
You want me to build something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
I can't. I was gonna say you can't see anything.
I'm gonna read your journal.
Turn the light on, man.
Oh.
I'm not gonna read everything now.
Huh. Just not a lot of. Oh, never mind.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I found your journal. Alright, let's see. Guy Conrad. This is the last one. This looks useful, maybe. Maser toll safety? Or not.
I'm just realizing, wasn't the
That's probably
cipher
useful
not
to
supposed to be
him.
written down?
What's that?
Wasn't the cipher not meant to be written down? Oh. Wow.
That's what I think of that, Chuck. Yeah, I have to actually find someone to talk to, I think.
Huh.
Alright. So, I don't know, where are we at right now? Perhaps we should call it an episode. And we will investigate further in the next one. See if we can find that cipher.